Welcome back, experts. This week has been an awesome week where you have created another booklet based on something that you are already an expert about. Remembering that as info writers, our goal is to teach. Now, to get people interested in the thing that you teach, we want to make our beginnings of our books or our introductions really special. So, just like in stories, experts make their beginnings or their introductions special. And there's 4 ways that writers often do this with info writing. I'm looking at the back of my front page of my packet where it says expert beginnings. Can you write up here that another word for beginnings is an introduction? Okay? And often you're going to hear this when you read nonfiction or info writing. Okay? Now the 4 ways that you can write your beginning are these. You could ask your readers a question that gets them interested about your topic. Scooch these over. You could share an interesting fact to get them eager to learn more, a did you know moment. You could paint a picture with your words, create a scene in their head so that they want to read on, or tell a little story from your life about the topic that will get them excited. So I want to reveal, I took some minutes to try all 4, just like you will. I tried out all 4 ways experts start their info writing. Then at the end, I'm going to decide which one that I like best. Okay, so I started with this one because I think it's pretty straightforward and it gets my brain going. Ask readers a question. So the question I asked about my topic of baking was, have you ever been lucky enough to taste warm, fresh from the oven cookies? And maybe what I would add is, read on to learn how to make them yourself. Because that will give them a reason and hopefully an excitement to read on. Now, an eyeball fell off. Now, that's one option, but another option could be to share an interesting fact. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I did not know this fact. I looked it up, but it took me about 10 seconds to do so, and you could do this on your iPad too. So this is the fact that I could start with. Did you know that the oldest oven ever found is 6,500 years old? People have loved baking for a long time. And maybe I could add on, read on to learn how you can bake too. Awesome. So I've tried out asking readers a question and I've tried out sharing an interesting fact. So now I'm going to try painting a picture. And the reason for these little critters, the eye, the hand, the nose, the nose, the ear, and the mouth, is I want to think about my 5 senses as I create my beginning. The smell of chocolate and butter hits my nose. I tiptoe to the kitchen as the timer goes ding. Opening the oven, I see beautiful golden brown chocolate chip cookies that make my mouth drool. So, 6th graders, in a matter of sentences, I've touched on all 5 senses. And with chocolate chip cookies, it's a little easier to get the taste and the smell. But try this out with your own writing in your own way. Now, the 4th way I could do this is by telling a little story. So I might think back to some time that I've baked. So here's a time where I actually messed up on baking that I'm hoping will help teach my readers why this might be important to learn. So here goes. I pulled the cookies from the oven, ready to eat one right away. I popped one in my mouth. Bleh! I mixed up the sugar with the salt. Read on to avoid the mistake I made as a young baker. So to recap, writers, you've got 4 options. And today you're going to try out all 4 ways. So make sure that at the end you star the one you like best, and then make sure that you post it to Expert Beginnings. Happy writing!